say she'll be fine. She's young. It'll heal easy. She's fine. She liked the bear and the chocolates. Huh? It's hardly spoiling her.
And the song.
Then the song, sweetie. I got the DJ to play her a song on the radio. Yeah, well, I'll be here for another half hour till visiting time is up.
Number of the tune you want from our top 10 list. Keep listening. Al Camilla, healing through music. Al Camilla Radio. You're listening to Al Camilla Radio. It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881, and for the final digit, use the number of the tune you want from our top 10 list. Keep listening. Al Camilla, healing through music. Al Camilla Radio. You're listening to Al Camilla Radio. It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881, and for the final digit, use the number of the tune you want from our top 10 list.
Yeah, they say she'll be fine.
Healing.
She's young. It'll heal easy. She's fine. She liked the bear and the chocolates. Huh? It's hardly spoiling her.
And the song.
Then the song, sweetie. I got the DJ to play her a song on the radio. Yeah, well, I'll be here for another half hour till visiting time is up.
Healing through music. Al Camilla Radio. You're listening to Al Camilla Radio. It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881, and for the final digit, use the number of the tune you want from our top 10 list. Keep listening. Al Camilla, healing through music. Al Camilla Radio. You're listening to Al Camilla Radio. It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881, and for the final digit, use the number of the tune you want from our top 10 list. Keep listening. Al Camilla, healing through music. Al Camilla Radio. You're listening to Al Camilla Radio. It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881, and for the final digit, use the number of the tune you want from our top 10 list. Keep listening. Al Camilla, healing through music. Al Camilla Radio. You're listening to Al Camilla Radio. It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear a tune, just call 555 digit. Use the number of the tune you want from our top 10 list. Keep listening. Al Camilla, healing through music. Al Camilla Radio. You're listening to Al Camilla Radio. It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881, and for the final digit, use the number of the tune you want from our top 10 list. Keep listening. Al Camilla, healing through music. Al Camilla Radio. You're listening to Al Camilla Radio.
Yeah, they say she'll be fine.
If you want to hear
She's young. It'll heal easy.
555-881,
She's fine. She liked the bear and the chocolates. Huh? It's hardly spoiling her.
And the song.
Then the song, sweetie. I got the DJ to play her a song on the radio. Yeah, well, I'll be here for another half hour till visiting time is up.
If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881, and for the final digit, use the number of the tune you want from our top 10 list. Keep listening. Al Camilla, healing through music. Al Camilla Radio. You're listening to Al Camilla Radio. It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881.
Thanks for calling Al Camilla Radio. Your request has been selected for broadcast.
Get well soon.
Al Camilla, healing through music. Al Camilla Radio. You're listening to Al Camilla Radio. As requested, here's a popular tune, Night Driving. Al Camilla Radio. You're listening to Al Camilla Radio. It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881, and for the final digit, use the number of the tune you want from our top 10 list. Keep listening. Al Camilla, healing through music. Al Camilla Radio. You're listening to Al Camilla Radio. It's kind of quiet.
Thanks for calling Al Camilla Radio. Your request has been selected for broadcast. Get well soon.
Use the number of the tune you want from our top 10 list. Keep listening. Al Camilla, healing through music. As requested, here's a popular tune, Daddy's Girl.
Apparently, she's gonna be okay. Thank God. He's spoiling her rotten, you know. She's gonna get fat, sitting in bed all day eating chocolates. He's trying to make me feel bad.
Open. Come on. God, please open.
Are you okay?
You're not from the hospital.
No.
I had an accident.
That yours?
No. Yes. I'm not making any sense, am I?
It's okay. Let's get you inside. You need help.
I want to go home. I have medicine and gauze there. I'm a nurse. It's a few blocks north. I just need to rest.
I'm headed that way. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'm feeling better. Don't worry. Head wounds always bleed a lot. Lots of blood vessels close to the surface. It's nothing serious. I can clean up back at my place.
Lisa. I'm Harry.
Harry Houdini. Sorry. I'm always saying goofy things that come into my head. My apartment isn't far. We've got the wind behind us. Freezing wind.
You cold?
I'm too tired to feel it. You know the average ER nurse gets less than 5 hours sleep a night? I read that in a newsletter.
Ronald Reagan ran the country on 5 hours of sleep a night. I saw that on TV.
Yeah, but he got to sit down a lot. A nurse is on her feet all day and night. I don't need a man in my life. I need a really good podiatrist. What is it you do, Harry?
I'm not a podiatrist.
Figures.
I'm a writer.
Wow. I didn't know Silent Hill had a famous writer.
Hardly famous.
Have I heard of any of your books? My mom reads a lot. Bet she's read one.
Maybe. I wrote a romance series called Longing for the Moon. That was popular with moms.
Romance?
My agent tells me I have great insight into the female imagination.
You could put me in one of your books. Life and death drama in the ER. One girl's search for love.
The nurse falls for the dashing doctor?
There are no dashing doctors. They're all alcoholics and perspire too much. I always fall for the guys who look like my dad, and then regret it the next day.
Cute.
If you were a real writer, you'd be taking notes. Don't you all carry notebooks to write everything down?
Not me. I've got a photographic memory.
Not far now.
You still feeling okay?
Yeah. Fine. So tell me about your daughter.
Cheryl? She's young. bright, happy. Likes collecting stuff, bits and pieces, bugs. She loves bugs.
Bugs? Like dirty, creepy bugs?
No, butterflies, pretty bugs. She has a collection.
Dead ones?
Yeah?
Still creepy.
Not really. You seem to see the creepy in everything. Is that a nurse thing or just you?
Definitely a nurse thing. We have a unique outlook on life.
Whatever happened to bedside manner?
We still got that. Here we are. My apartment is just around the corner. Used to belong to the super. It's a lot bigger than the others, but I only pay standard rent. The landlord has a thing for nurses. Grab a seat. I'm just gonna get out of these things.
I oughta...
You're not running off yet. Warm up before you head back out there. I haven't thanked you yet. 5 minutes, come on, sit. Sit! Watch some TV if you want. I won't be long. You know, last time I had a guy in my apartment, it was summer. During the heat wave. Now it's winter. Freaky early, but still. Time flies. You know, you're a nice guy, Harry.
Thanks.
I feel safe around you.
You okay?
Headache. Be a hero. Fetch me some pills from the bathroom. Check the cabinet. Get me some yellow ones.
Sure.
Look in the cabinet. Bottom shelf. Oh, my head. Thanks.
Water?
No, fine. Self-medication. The one true perk of the healthcare profession. It's not just coffee that keeps us going 24/7. Okay, I'm going to sleep now. You let yourself out.
You feel guilty about everything. When we all lived in huts and wore furs, we worried over the simple things. Food, water, whether animals would come and eat us in the night. Now we have supermarkets, bottled water, and .38 caliber home security. So what keeps us awake at night? More often than not, guilt. If only I had acted differently. If only I hadn't said that. If only I'd said something. You beat yourself up with your past. Don't blame yourself. Blame the world. Blame God. Blame me. Okay, this is my favorite. Let me introduce some friends of mine. This is King Harold. His daughter, the chaste Celestine. a prince called Wilhelm, and a bull. He doesn't have a name. Prince Wilhelm is passionately in love with Celestine, but she does not love him. One day, Wilhelm comes to the king and asks for Celestine's hand in marriage. Celestine begs the king not to marry her to Wilhelm, but the king ignores her pleas. Royal protocol means he must say yes to the match. They are married, and Wilhelm takes Celestine back with him to his kingdom. That night, he attempts to consummate the marriage, but the distraught Celestine flees. She runs from the safety of the castle and across a field, ignoring the sign which warns of danger. In that field is a bull, who, seeing the girl, charges her. She falls under his hooves and is killed instantly. What I want you to do is line the players up according to how guilty they are of Celestine's death. Whose fault was it? At the left, most culpable. To the right, most innocent. You want to hear that again? Done? Poor Wilhelm. You think if he really loved her, he would never have forced the marriage. I find the best cure for guilt is to never get caught in the first place. Let's continue.
Lisa?
Harry. Oh, Harry.
What's wrong?
I don't feel well. I woke up. I had such a terrible dream. Blood everywhere.
Try to stay calm, Lisa. I'm coming.
Oh, God, Harry. Please hurry.
Lisa? No!
Don't move.
No. This isn't what...
I said don't move. Stand up and step away from the girl.
This isn't what it looks like.
Stop talking. What have you done?
She was in an accident. I didn't do this.
Accident? Shut the hell up. You've been feeding me bullshit all night. You bastard.
I didn't...
Shut up! I know you're not Harry Mason.
Sure. Sure. No, she's fine.
Can I have some bubble gum?
Oh, sure. Here. She wanted some gum. It's hardly spoiling her. Wait.
No, I don't want those colors. I want my favorite colors.
What are your favorite colors?
Mom knows.
I'm sure she does. You hear that? Yeah, well, she won't tell me. The mascot? The cartoon bird? Okay. Like this, sweetie?
Yes.
on, save some for later.
I'll keep this one for Mom.
That's a great idea. Come on, last one of the escalators is it.
cute fish.
I'm looking for a dog. Here.
Oh, you're looking for that dog?
No.
Or
not this dog. One that looks the same.
exactly the same?
Right.
You're in luck.
Harry?
Yeah.
Just wanted to let you know I'm okay. John's here, finally. We're gonna see if we can find a bite to eat.
I'm glad.
How are you doing?
Okay. On my way to Simmons Street. Michelle, what happened at the club? What?
Sorry, Harry, you're breaking up. What was that?
Michelle?
What was the code again, buddy? What, this one? And this one? That's too easy.
Unlock somewhere else. Unlock somewhere else.
Yeah, I got the afternoon off. Those mall marketer goons were all over the store taking photos. They had a bunch of stupid models pretending to be customers. Happy families, these smiley moms, dads, and kids. And you know the customers we get in are not that good looking.
Cheryl? Sweetie, is that you? You'd been gone for so long, I started to worry. Sweetie? Who the hell are you? Harry?
How do you know me? Where's Cheryl?
Still at the lighthouse, maybe.
Lighthouse?
What are you doing here, Harry?
Looking for Cheryl. Isn't this my house? Who are you?
You look really good.
Who are you?
We're soulmates, you and I. For richer, for poorer. In sickness and in health.
You're my wife? Cheryl. This is your room. But you're not in it.
You know, I think we're getting somewhere. We're all tied up in this marriage thing. Marriage worked a lot better when we didn't live so long. We have phrases like the honeymoon is over to remind us how quickly marriages sour. You think I'm being cynical? Divorce does that to you. Come on, you think marriage can really last? Should a couple stay together for the kids? Do you think it's a bad idea to marry young? You think sex becomes stale after marriage? You know what? You being such an expert on marriage, you're going to ace my matchmaker test. On the table are 6 pictures. All you have to do is sort them into 3 married couples. All finished. Okay. Now tell me which of those couples are still together. I'm joking. You know I'm just trying to provoke you, right? Oh, let's keep going. We're really making progress here.
Harry? Harry? Were you dreaming? Are you okay?
What are you doing here? This place is...
You're home, right? I saw the photos of you in the corridor, you and your family.
Cheryl isn't here.
I'm sorry.
The woman said Cheryl was at the lighthouse.
The lighthouse closed down years ago.
Now, I need to go there.
John and I can drive you there. We'll take the lake road.
Thank you.
So you're Harry. John. Well, don't mind me. I'm sure you two have lots of catching up to do.
John, don't be silly.
Nice car you got, John. I always wanted one of these. But when Cheryl was born, we graduated to the family car club. Trunk space wins out over engine size.
I'd swap the car for a family any day. Though I'm happy enough with just John for now.
Cut it out, Michelle.
Huh?
It's embarrassing.
I'm not embarrassed. Don't mind me.
This isn't how I wanted things to go.
It's not Harry's fault.
Nothing to do with Harry. I mean this. Us. I wanted to make things clear. I wanted to do things right.
What are you saying?
This reunion, this weekend. I wanted to come see you to talk things through.
Talk? About our relationship?
Michelle, there is no relationship.
Please, don't do this. Not now.
If not now, when? Where? Christ, Michelle, I've been trying to do this for months, but you don't want to hear it. Now we have a witness, maybe you'll listen.
You're just tired. You're not thinking right. It's been too long since we've been together.
No, Michelle. I was hoping to do this right, but I need to do it. We've been running on empty for a long time. Living on fumes. It isn't a relationship, it's a courtesy.
If I still love you, it can't be over.
It is! You don't love me. You love the John in your head.
Please.
I can't listen to this. I can't do this anymore.
Cheryl?
Daddy, you shouldn't come.
No, sweetie,
It's not safe. Please don't come.
Here, finally.
Place hasn't changed a bit.
I guess.
Have you seen the lake? Come on, let's go.
She's got the right idea. Just go with the flow. We're on vacation. Hey, wait up!
Hey.
It's over, John and me. I don't think he's loved me for a long time. I was in love with an idea of this person. But that wasn't John. What a waste. You know, I should have realized when he said he wanted to be a lawyer. You're still headed for the lighthouse?
Yeah.
You'll need a boat to cross the lake. They often moor at the jetty behind the amusement park. Head through the alley out back, you'll see it. I used to go there with John. I doubt it's as exciting as I remember it. Are you sure you want to go, Harry?
That's all I got.
Something feels wrong.
She's there. I know it this time. I'll get my answers.
You might not like them.
We're getting deep in it now. I can almost taste it. All this talking, and we still haven't touched on the sex thing. That's what you're thinking. Aren't all psychiatrists supposed to be obsessed with sex? It's not us. It's you. You're obsessed with not having sex. Come on, let's have some fun. See the pictures on the table? I want you to divide them up. The ones you think are a sexual symbol go on the left, the ones that aren't, the right. Done? Good. Of course, the constant partner of sex, the other side of the same coin, is death. Sex is death. It's a leap into the void, the great loss of self, the tiger in space, a plea for annihilation. To deny sex is to deny death itself. You know, people who are getting enough don't need analysis. You clearly are not getting enough. Let's see this through to the end.
That first date so clearly.
It was fun. You were a good date.
It was easy to be happy back then.
How about a kiss? For old time's sake?
For old time's sake.
Please remain inside your carriage. This ride has been temporarily halted due to a guest in the tunnel.
That ruined it.
Since when did a little privacy ruin a kiss? the hell did you think you were doing?
I wanted to watch you being happy.
Do we look happy?
Let's go. I don't know why you're mad at her.
Harry Mason, you're late.
For what?
Your party. I started without you, so you're playing catch-up.
What is this place?
It's a boat. It's like a car, but goes on water. We float this baby out into the middle of the lake, and we can do whatever we like. No one to tell us what to do.
I need to get to the lighthouse.
Well, it can do that too. For a price.
My daughter is there. I need to be there.
Harry, always with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I remember when you were a fun-loving guy.
We're talking about my daughter, damn it!
Okay. We'll be at the lighthouse in about 20 minutes. It's a slow boat.
You know what's happening to me.
I know a lot of things.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen you die. I've seen a woman with the same name twice your age. She said she was my wife. Every step I take, Cheryl gets further away.
But now she's at the lighthouse. Nowhere else to go.
Who are you, Dahlia?
I already told you. I'm the lay of your life. Your salvation and your curse. I taste sweet, don't I?
Harry, come back!
It's too late now.
I need you, Harry.
about stopping me.
I'm not here to stop you. I didn't have to fish you out of the water, did I?
Stop talking! You can't talk me out of this.
I'm not here to stop you. I pulled your file at the station. I told you that, right? If you're telling the truth, this doesn't make sense. But I think you are telling the truth. I believe you think you're Harry Mason. Hell, I believe you are Harry Mason. But Harry Mason was killed in a car crash 18 years ago. You want answers? I guess they're waiting in there.
That's the lighthouse.
Nothing's quite what you expect, is it? First thing tomorrow, I'm gonna hand in my badge. I don't think I'm cut out for police work. Not in this town. Good luck.
Thanks.
This is going nowhere. I'm spelling it out, but you're not listening. Your troubled school days? How you're conflicted about marriage? Your denial of death? The unfounded guilt? Abnormal sexuality? 18 years of denial. A whole universe of fantasy in that thick skull of yours. A skull teeming with agents of repression. Blind children clutching photos in the dark. Pale freaks goggle-eyed from watching home movies on loop. The term is complicated grief. But it's simple, isn't it? A young girl. Her parents don't get along. She blames herself, as all children do. Then daddy dies. What's a girl to do? Deny that daddy died. Deny who daddy was. What 7-year-old actually knows who their parents are anyway? So she obsesses and obsesses over this fantasy dad propping up her make-believe with scraps of a happy life that never was, scraps of a father who never existed. Wake up! Your dad wasn't a hero. Wasn't your knight in shining armor. He was a human being. You never knew him, and you never will. The dad walking around in your head isn't even a ghost. He never existed. A Frankenstein's monster, a child's fantasy. But you're alive. Your mother is alive. She's not the monster you make her out to be. You need to live your life. Cheryl.
You've been with me for so long.
I always will be.
Sweetie.
You'll be careful?
Sure.
Harry.
We've said enough. Let's just... Sweetie, don't film this. You know this has nothing to do with you, right? Even though Mom and Dad don't love each other anymore, we both love you. And we always will. Now, come on.
Time flows, nobody knows. The years go by. Where we go alone from here. Night falls, strange color walls. My eyes deceive. What is wrong with me? Deep in the night, you think everything's right. Tell it to yourself. Say it's just a nightmare. Something is telling you nothing can change where you are again. Why should it matter? Your dreams of a child, innocence is gone. Only fear to play with. Faces are changing, but nothing is changing the pain. Too late. Two steps I take, getting closer and closer, and one more breath I take sends me further back. Say it isn't so. Emptiness surrounds you. No one can help if the angels refuse to come here. Who's there? Cold faded photos, they lay by your side. Something in my room, never mind the reason. Visions are lying and reasons just live to survive. This time, the cold, the cold, the light, the fear returning. It's not